Okay. Now we need to complete isometric projection for this component. So let's start with the ground line. So here it is. This one is the ground line. Now if I consider here the origin, then what I have to draw, I will write it over here. This one is of origin. Now this should be the right side and this should be the left side. So on the right side I have to draw this much distance length. So that is nothing but 35 plus 15, which is equal to 50 mm. So align drafter to the right side 30 degree. Okay, and on that we have to take 50 mm length. This one is the total length, which is of 50 mm. Right. Now what about the height? From O, this much amount is a total height, right? So this height probably it should be 35 mm. See here, if I extend this line, so geometrically if I extend this line, it will meet over here. So let's consider it as 35 mm, right? So height is of 35 mm. Let's take it 35 mm. Now at this location, here it is, this location is here. Now at this location the total height is of, see here, the radius, outer radius is of 35, that means the diameter is of 70 mm. So from here I have to take 70 mm distance. Yes, it is 70 mm. Now see here, this much distance is of 15 mm, right? So what I have to do, since this 15 mm is parallel to right side, I will form here 15 mm parallel to the right side. Now simply you need to connect it. Now what we form? We form this portion, right? Now next thing, see here, at 15 mm there is a dotted line which is for this one. So if I extend these lines, it will appear over here. So let's take 15 mm distance. So after getting 15 mm distance, I will align drafter to the zero line or ground line, and I will mark over here. So this is the point, this one. Now each and every point on this line or on this edge, we need to extract at how much distance? 20 plus 30 plus 20. So it will come it as 70 mm. So at the right side, sorry, at the left side, make the 30 degree inclination and take 70 mm distance. So out of this 70 mm, 20 mm is of solid line, and here it is 20 mm is of solid line, right? Now the height which is 35 mm for both these four corners, this one, again this one and this one. So I will take the height, align drafter to the ground line and mark here 35 mm. Similarly at this point 35 mm. Similarly at this point 35 mm. Right. So I will connect it. Connect these points. Now, either you can shift this point 70 mm towards left side. So align drafter to 30-degree angle and now take 70 mm length. Right? This one is of 70 mm. Similarly, at this point, 70 mm. Right? Now we need to connect it. Okay. Now what about this? So for that, I need to draw over here or extend this point. Simply extend this point. Right? So to clear, we don't know this much distance, but we know the angle. Right? So we have to construct this separately. So I will draw over here. Since the distance between these two lines is of 15 mm, so I will construct this part only separately to get clear idea about. So here it is. Take the 15 mm distance and after 15 mm draw one more parallel line. Take the middle distance is of 30 mm. See why I have taken here 30 mm. Here it is 30 mm distance because this blank portion is of 30 mm. Right? So take this distance 30 mm and then mark 60-degree angle. So you know I am using this one. Since this angle is of 60 degree, I will mark over here. And in the same way, on the other side, 60 mm, 60 degree angle. Now, simply what I have to do, I need to find the distance between these two locations. It is of 48 mm. Right? From this point to this point, if I take this as a 60 degree and this as a 60 degree, then this much distance, when the gap is of 15 mm, then this much distance is of 48. That means this distance is of 48. Right? So, on this line, find the midpoint. Since it is 70 mm, yes it is, it's 70 mm, so take the midpoint, right, and mark 24 mm on the one side and 24 mm on the other side. Right? Simply you need to connect it. Now, what I have to connect? I have to connect the upper part to this line and this upper part to the upper corner. Right? Now, this edge means this edge is of this much amount of length. Right? So I need to measure this, or simply what you can do, make 30-degree inclination and draw inside edge. With the help of this point, I can draw the inside edge. So this one represents inside edge, and now I need to draw a vertical line from this point. So it should be up to this faint line, right? Up to this line. Simply I have extended this portion. Now, the next part, you need to connect this remaining portion. Now it is completed. Okay. Now, the next part is much more interesting. See carefully. Now, the next part is of half circle along with some extruded part. So I need to draw this extruded part. Now this 35 mm extruded in R direction. So this will be the R direction. Okay. Now it is given 20 mm. This much distance is of 20 mm and 20 mm extruded portion is there. So take here the distance is 20 mm. Here it is 20 mm and one more 20 mm. Now I need to extend this 35 mm only, right? So I will extend this 35 mm. So here it is 35 mm. Now again one more time 35 mm. Right? So that much amount is extruded, and since this portion is at same level as that of this portion, so there is no separation line between these two. Right? There is no separation line. Now, the total height is of 70 mm as you know. So if this will be the starting point for this projection, then 70 mm below of that there will be one more line, right? So I will take here perpendicular 70 mm. I will mark only 70 mm point, and from that point I need to draw one parallel line to the R side which is of 35 mm from this point, right? 35 mm from this point, or you may continue with this one. There are number of ways, right? So what I will do, I will project this point 7 mm or 70 mm below 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 below. Now since I got the end point, means this point, simply what I have to do, I need to project this point backward in the direction of R. So I will project this point backward. See here. Right? So if I find this point and then draw lines from here to here, then it's fine. If I draw vertical line of 70 mm and if I back to in the same direction of R, then it is also fine, right? So this is the point where 35 ends. Now next part I will draw with some colorful pens so that you will get understand. Now see here, for this half circle I need to generate one square which is of 70 by 70. Why? Because radius is of 35, that means diameter is of 70, and for that these are the midpoints, right? So already I got here one point at 35 mm. This will be the first point, corner 1, 2, 3, 35. This will be the another corner, right? In the similar way, draw perpendicular from these points 70 mm above, right? And from here also 70 mm above. Because of color pen, you will get clear idea about what I am doing over here. Right? Now, after constructing this, what we have to do, we need to connect the longest diagonal. So this should be the longest diagonal. So I will connect it. This should be the longest diagonal. And since we have formed two triangles, from one triangle, a corner, and in the another triangle, we need to connect the midpoint of the side. This will be in this way. In the similar way, I will find midpoint of this vertical side at 35 mm, right? Now what we have to do? We need to connect it. By this means, we will get, these are the center points. This is the first one, second, third and fourth. Now see carefully. From this point, take the distance which is equal to this much, right, and simply draw a half circle which will touch to the square at midpoint of this side, right? Now next part, take this as a center, corner as a center, and up to midpoint as a radius. Is it? Now since this is the half circle, if we want to construct here, then we will use this one, but from this side I need to construct, so this will be the right. So I will construct it with a red line so that you will get understand. You have to draw with the compass only. For your understanding purpose only, I am using pen over here, right? So this should be the outer circle. Okay. I will drop this so it is visible in the red line. Okay. Now, since I have constructed this one portion with the help of this point, this as a center point, I will simply need to project this point 20 mm, because this thickness is of 20 mm. So I will, if I project this point, it will appear over here, right? So take the same amount of length, whichever here, and by considering this, I need to construct one more curve, right? Now we have to draw one tangent to this one. See, now it get completed. The outer portion only, outer portion, this part. Now it's time to draw this one, diameter, which is of 40 mm. So for that, we need to consider this as a center line, right? We know the center points. Let me come to this point. 70 mm distance. Now here it is the center point. So from center, I have to take 20 mm above and 20 mm below points. So for better understanding, I will use green pen. Take this much inclination and simply form a square in isometric. Okay. Right? In the same way 20 mm and again 20 mm. Now I have to complete this. See, the inside square, green square, already the diagonal is there, right? Only we need to connect the midpoints. So here it is the one midpoint. I need to connect it with this one, with the corner, and again I need to find the midpoint over here, which is at this point. Right? Simply connect it. Now you will get here this one crossing point, this one is another crossing point. We need to take this as a center and this much distance, with this much distance I need to construct that much amount of circle only. Similarly on the other side, but I will draw this much amount only. Why? Because if I draw, then it will come inside of this edge, right? So I will not draw the complete circle. Okay. Next one, take this much amount of length and draw the remaining portion. Okay. In the same way, from this point, draw the another one. See, this much amount of circle only visible. Now I need to project, since by using this as a center point I have formed this arc. So project this point 20 mm in the direction of R. So if I project this, it will appear over here in R direction. So take this length as it is, means this length as it is, and from this point mark the remaining portion. This is visible, right? So it will get completed. Don't confuse yourself, right? This portion is back side of this one. Means because of hole we are able to see this edge also, right? Simply I have extended this point 20 mm in the L direction, right? So this portion, outer circle, this is inner circle, which is somewhat not visible. If I draw this, it should be like this, right? It is not visible because this edge is there in a front side. So I will draw this, final this with a black sketch pen so that it will be more convenient. See, now you will get clear visibility of the component. Now see, with the help of sketch pen, now it is clearly visible what I am trying to tell you. Okay? So try it out. Make practice of it. Do much and more practice. Right? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.